Yeah, man, people, welcome back, man. Welcome back to the Morning Insider Show on Nicardo Media House. Wednesday morning, people. Bless up on yourself. Thanks for taking the time out to listen to what I have to say over here. Really appreciate people. Bless up to the Morning Insider family. You get what I say? One love to the people, them. Really appreciate the support you guys been giving and watching the contents and liking the videos as well. And big up to the few people where normally I drop them comment in the comment box. Really willing to engage with you guys and have a little chit chat in the comment section where we can talk after the video published. But yeah, man, people, welcome back. Really appreciate you guys. Bless up on yourself. The people, them morning tea, the morning insider. Yeah, bless up on yourself. Salute. But yes, people, look, me they are retrack and I think upon the Khadija Shaw people, me still cannot wrap my head around it. May I tell you why? Reason why I still cannot wrap my head around it, that what she did was greatness to finish in the top 15. Yeah, to finish on the list in the top 15. Remember, she's coming from 24. That's like what? Nine places she jumped to reach 15 spot. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you the different side of the coin where my IQ level is coming from. When you look at the top 30, yeah, the top 30 on that list, every player outside of Shaw, except one player, did not win a trophy or win a silverware for their club or their country, and that was the Zambian player. Yeah, I don't remember she. I think she named Barra. Yeah, she played in the NWSL for Orlando. I think it's Orlando Pride. Yeah, I don't know if it's Orlando Pride or Orlando Dash, but she played in the NWSL. She played for Zambia, and she also take part in the Paris Olympic a few months ago. Her country played 3 games and she scored 4 goals. That's a big landmark for her right there. Yeah, Zambia women competing at the Paris Olympic, 3 games and 4 goals. So outside of that girl that play for Zambia and also represent at the the Orlando team in the NWSL, every other else player, the 28 players, have gone on to win something for their national team or win something for their club team. Yeah, you have Chelsea player in the top 30. You have Leon player in the player that play for Leon. Chelsea win the WSL. Leon won the French league. You have player in Italy. Roma won the woman Seria A. Paris Saint-Germain win the Coupe de France in France. That's a cup. Yeah, the women, they won the cup in France. Yeah, you have, I said Chelsea player. You have Barcelona player. Barcelona player won the Champions League. They won the La Liga, and many of them also gone on to win the Women World Cup. So just look at that. The Bonnie Shaw win nothing for Jamaica. Bonnie Shaw never win nothing for Man City but the leading goal scorer. And remember, before Bonnie Shaw got injured, Bonnie Shaw Man City team was leading the league. After Bonnie Shaw got injured, their title hopes was derailed when they drew against Arsenal. You get what I say? Them title hopes derailed. So if you look at the greatness what the girl create, and she not getting the recognition that she deserve. Top 15 without a silverware, just a golden boot, where she pick up, where she could have even scored more goals. She missed a few games in the tail end of the season because of a broken foot. And Man City now win nothing. She not play for the reggae girls from September against that game against Canada. I think September 26. Bonnie Shaw are playing at the WSL for the last 3 seasons now, or 4 seasons. Yeah, and Bonnie Shaw scored the most hat-trick in WSL alongside her newly teammate Vivian Mademia, who scored 5 hat-trick as well. Both women scored 5 hat-trick, and the WSL is around just over a decade ago from 2011. And Bonishaw topped the table alongside Vivian Mediami with 5 hat-trick, the most in WSL. And you have the girl, the Australian girl named Kerr. Them I play Kirby. You have these women Fowler. You have these women have been playing in the WSL for many years after years. And Bonishaw did what she did and achieved in the top 15. So what happened when them go on to win all the WSL this season and make a deep push in the Champions League? Remember, her first group stage game in the Women's Champions League, she whop up Barcelona. 2-0 them get. She score on them big goal. Barcelona team who coming off a high. Most of those players coming off a high. Winning the La Liga, winning the World Cup, winning the Champions League. Them are come off a high. The best woman team over the last 5 years. And Bonishaw do greatness. You understand? But people are greatness the girl do, and it should take time move right down in that top 3 where she can up on the podium. So me I say, the American players them beat Brazil at the Olympic, they won a gold medal. Every other else, Chelsea, Lyon, Roma, Bayern Munich, all of them look girl, they were in at the top 30, won something for club or country. And without Bonishaw playing a game for the reggae girls. Yeah? You know, a game in the last year and to achieve that. Big up yourself, Bunny. You understand? You see, the Morning Insider and Nicardo over here respect the greatness what you put in. I respect the greatness what you show. I respect the hard work and dedication and passion that you put in at the game. And I help put Jamaica on the map. And some people round here now give the girl enough credit. You understand? And I make the little girl thing look like it's a lily thing I go on around here. No, a greatness the girl I show. And it grieve my heart for no say we have a player coming back to back in a Ballon d'Or campaign and we can't get a good story wrapped around her. A tribute for Khadija Bonishaw. Big up yourself, but people, I'm there to talk about something else where another thing I'm going to rant about too. Yeah, I'm going to rant about the next thing too. Kasey Palmer. Around the Somiago, around the whole city. Yeah, because after Kasey Palmer left Coventry, yeah, because him claims say it's a better financial for him for protect him family. I understand that, but without a very good career, you can't protect your family financially or you want to protect your family. So you have to make sure say your career good also, and also make sure that the environment where you go drop in is very good for you, and it's going to set up yourself to success so you can go on to earn more money so you can take care of your family. So I'm looking at I look on Kasey Palmer right now after he left Coventry. Yeah, Kasey Palmer, have what? Around 8. I think around 8. Kasey Palmer, have played 32 games last season and started in 21 games for Coventry and had 6 goal involvements, 2 goals and 4 assists. That goal contribution was poor for a man that started 21 games. That is poor, and you start in the attacking third in all of the games. You understand? But what me say now, what really are going on right now with all city and Kasey Palmer, it don't look good. In first game, him scoring down a bet 360 Britannia Stadium at Stoke. That time first game in full debut. Because him first game in play was against Leeds when him just come back off the reggae boy. I think that was the Honduras. Who play Honduras away in Tegucigalpa. Yeah, and him play him reach back late, less than 24 hour good. Him dip on the pitch and make him debut to all team. Come on and get like 22 minutes. But in next game, he make him full debut and him score against Stoke City. And guess what? When him score, them win the game. But listen what the coach have to say at this time and listen to what one of the biggest flaggers that cover Hull City have to say about Kasey Palmer. But yeah, listen to what them have to say and then we'll come back in it.
Goal for Kasey, obviously forced the third one in. How pleased are you with his performance and also, for him to get off the mark?
He can do it better. Yeah, to be honest, he can do it better. He has to develop him. He has to improve him. But he's a great footballer, to be honest, and he helps us in our situation and in our game. Because he can find solutions, and that was good. But don't be satisfied with some situations. So you have to keep going and never be satisfied. Like I said.
Penalty, we think, oh no, but then Kasey Palmer comes in for the follow-up and heads one in to grab his first, and in a full debut, I must say I was very impressed. I'll come to it in a minute and you can see whether I've given him my man of the match for this game. But a fantastic game, nearly scored 2 goals, kind of did score 2 goals. The third one has officially gone down as an own goal now. We'll come to that in a minute. But Kasey Palmer grabs his first of his time in Hull City, in a Hull City shirt, in his 201st championship game. And he grabs one from his head, technically from the penalty.
So if you listen to what the coach I say, Kasey Palmer is the X factor. Nobody else that have the pedigree in the Hull City team there. So I don't know what the German are going with Tim Walter. Feel like say our way Kasey Palmer now sure. Because he even say it in the press conference, we need to see a little bit more. But I'm just saying, I remember even Kasey Palmer having a little muscle problem for Hull City as well. I understand that, but me not really at all cherish that move here. What him make. If you left Coventry, you go to one of them team there, traditional championship team there, where year after year them are compete to finish in at the top 3. You understand? Our top 2, finish in the top 2. Forgot Premier League. Coventry went to the playoff final, a season or so ago, and they lost out against Luton Town 2 seasons ago. But look at what happened in Stoke City when he scored on Stoke City, and his first goal for Hull. That was Stoke City's first win of the season, and their first win goes back into last season. And the last time Hull City won a game, and when they beat Kasey Palmer, Coventry, and Kasey Palmer scored on Hull City that day, and they got 3-2. At 3 months that before them play Stoke City and beat Stoke City in October. In September. Then beat Stoke City in September. Yeah? Kasey Palmer's second game after transferring on deadline day to Hull City. So then win a game for literally almost 3 months. And that was their first game. And Tim Walter was under pressure. And from there, Kasey Palmer have never get, another start. Look, now when I look at it, the last 3 games, I go back to the last 4 games, the game before he went on, and come out of international break to play against Nicaragua and Honduras. Last 4 games, Kasey Palmer start a match. Kasey Palmer start a game. And then you see, and Hull City have started their season really, really bad. Them draw them last game against a struggling Derby County team. Something just I say is their next game will be at home against the Pompies, a team that 1 game them win so far in the championship. Them dead last. And guess what? Them have 2 very winnable games coming up. One at home against Portsmouth, the Pompies, where everybody are beat up. Kasey Palmer need to start in that game and start to get some minutes under his belt. Me not like what really are going on with Kasey Palmer. Me never really trust that move what he make. I don't know if in a full 100% of money why he went on to play for Hull City. I know, Coventry, he said it. But listen to what. Let me give you guys back a quick refreshment of what Kasey Palmer did say in his first public interview for Hull City. Listen to what Kasey Palmer have to say on transferring from Coventry to Hull City.
Briefly as well about Coventry, and I'll talk about Mark Robbins, who's got a connection to this area for us with Scunthorpe United. But what was it like leaving Coventry?
Yeah, it was a weird one, to be fair, because I did enjoy my time there. I loved it. I loved working with the staff at the club. So yeah, it was one of them. It was kind of my decision for my career. Do you know what I mean? I think obviously I had a year left. Obviously at first I thought I was going to end up signing a new contract, but for different reasons didn't come. And then obviously it was a decision that I had to make coming into deadline day. Obviously having a contract offer from Hull, and ultimately it was one that I had to take. Yeah.
What changed at Coventry then, from where you felt you were at to all of a sudden not being in that position?
Obviously I got told something that I was going to get obviously offered a new contract. So for me, I was willing to take the contract if obviously it came and it made sense for me. And obviously I got 3 kids and my missus, so ultimately it comes down to being a family man, being a dad. So yeah, for different reasons there was no contract offer after being told there was going to be one. So then yeah, obviously I had to make a decision for my family. So yeah.
Did that change your relationship and how you felt about the club at that point, or did you accept it's just football?
It's just how football is. It didn't change obviously I don't look back at Coventry and think anything less. Obviously I appreciate the manager, he brought me in, the fans, always been good to me. So yeah, there's no bitter kind of feeling my end. Obviously hopefully I'll go back there and they clap, and it's obviously all good blood. So yeah, ultimately I spoke to all the staff, all the players, and yeah, everyone kind of understands from my perspective obviously why I had to kind of make the decision I did.
You know, so you guys can hear I heard what he have said, yeah, but this not really materialize. Look, Hull City finished above Coventry last season, but remember Hull City a few seasons back, Hull City down a League One, down a Bush League. Yeah, Bush League they made a play with it. 2021 I think they play Bush League, League One, 3rd division, and last season them finished just 3 points from the playoff spot. But Hull City is not a team, you know, from them get relegated from the Premier League. Them is not a team that traditionally a challenge for playoff. So me no really too like that move that Kasey Palmer make. So let's see and hope for the best. The game that's coming up against Portsmouth, as I said, coming up on the weekend at home, yeah, at Kasey Stadium. Hopefully they can win. Hopefully Kasey Palmer can get on the pitch, start the game, and they will play away next to the reggaeboyz, you know, Greg Lay team, Oxford, another team that they should beat. Right now them at Oxford tie up on points. A few more wins for Hull City and they're right in the playoff mix again. But the problem is Kasey Palmer is not getting in the game, and the problem is some of the players them we are play, and the coach time after time coming out in his press conference about he need a different dynamic, he need a different man in the midfield, an X factor. And Kasey Palmer should be that X factor for this Hull City team. I don't see no one in this team should be getting any game over Kasey. So that's my rant. And Kasey Palmer, be careful, me and watch you, because from me make that move to Hull City, I kind of have you upon red flag mark. Yeah, man, I kind of have upon a red flag man where I not trust that move there if I just for money wise, because without a good career, there is no money. With a good career, there will always be money. But next up, Kahim Dixon come on in the game yesterday and he played against Chelsea Academy team. Yeah, I realized when I watched back the video I said CHARLTON under 21, but it's not CHARLTON under 21. It's a CHARLTON first team player playing in the EFL trophy. This is just a knockout trophy amongst the EFL teams. You understand? So look at it now. He came on. Yeah, this is his 2nd time in the matchday squad. His first appearance in the EFL trophy. He came on, I think, in the 84th, 85th minute, somewhere right there. And the reason why I brought up this story, the coach have said something which I think reggaeboyz fans should be hearing stuff like these. What the coach have said, how and their plans, how they planning to move forward young players, including young Kahim Dixon. Listen to what Nathan Jones have to say amongst the sets of youngsters. I think about 14 youngsters were in that match day squad against Chelsea under 21. Yeah, that 14 players, young players as under 21, did in the match day squad for Charlton Athletic versus Chelsea. But listen to what Nathan Jones have to say when he was asked about the young players that are coming through, including Kahim Dixon?
We all know how much you like working with younger players, giving them the opportunity to bleed into the first team. How did you feel our younger players got on tonight?
We've got Nathan the same way. He's got exposure. He's had a little loan to Hartlepool, and that's done him the world of good. Zach Mitchell I thought was excellent right to about 70-75 minutes, and then started to take liberties, which we got to get out of his game. Thierry Small, and because we forget that Thierry Small's just 19-20 years of age, like, to young players, and then to bring Josh on, Kaheim on, Tyrese Campbell, these are all young Miles Lieber, these are all young players, and over half of that team is an under 21 team, and they're playing in our first team, so it shows that we're in a really good place. We have young players that can develop, that can be at this football club for a long time, they can evolve, and it's exciting, and I love working with them. I love coaching them. They're open, they're honest, they're hard working, and yeah, I love working with them.
So you see, when me come here and I talk and I tell you, say, listen, Charlton Athletic Club was a Premier League club. It's just that certain stuff happened where the club just went through some difficulties and then find themselves in the third tier of English football. But Charlton Athletic is a very good club. It's one of the most established club in League One. It's one of the only club in League One they have developed so many talents over the years that gone on to play in the English Premier League. So this is a very good club. Nathan Jones once was this coach that coaching Kahim Dixon in the first team, once was an academy coach. So he understands the culture, he understands the system, he understands how to bring through the youngsters and the players that they have. Remember, he just said, these young players, they have the hunger, they fight, they're willing to learn, and they're willing to accept the challenge, including young Kahim Dixon. He said these young players have the potential, can play for Charlton for many years to come, to be a column in the team, established first team players. So that's a little news right there for Hunter to show that, look, young Kahim Dixon is in the right hand, but they're taking the process and making sure that they don't rush him into, don't rush him into just giving him games. Where he's coming from, it's a different development system, and he need to be strengthened in terms of physically, mentally. Yeah, so people, that's it, with the Morning Insider. Again, see you guys whenever again tomorrow. When I say Thursday, alright, we'll see what I go on Thursday. Dig up some more topic and come again and share with you guys. You understand? But this is the Morning Insider. Love one of people, love the support, love the Morning Insider family. With the local fan base where I grow, Masuno, one of them there, I'm gonna gather up the names them and start call and big up the people them, but me so respect it, and I really appreciate it as well. Now I make the thing I grow, and I grow the channel, and I grow the show, the Morning Insider. Yeah, I'm here, I'm out. Bless upon yourself. Thursday morning again, Friday morning. Wonder if we can make it Saturday, we don't know yet still, but yeah, man, people, respect, passing through again on the Morning Insider show. Really appreciate you guys. I'm out. Salute.